I'm solo traveling to St. Thomas. Hey, I'm Morgan. This is More Travel Please. Usually I run this channel with my boyfriend Harrison. We travel all around the world, usually on a budget, but things are very different in this video. I'm alone here, traveling solo for the first time in St. Thomas, the USVI in the Caribbean, a place I've never been to before. I'm gonna be here for a month, and this is the first time I've actually ever been alone in life. Like, I've never lived alone, I've never been alone, especially for this long, so this is a whole new chapter of my life, a whole new adventure. So on February 8th, Harrison and I woke up at the ass crack of dawn and he drove me to the airport. Stop! So Harrison, hello, welcome to my vlog.
Hi.
What was your first reaction when I told you I wanted to do a solo trip?
Initially, a little nervous, but then I was like, this is Morgan we're talking about, and she is somebody who, in my opinion, just takes life by the horns and is like, if I want to do something, I'm gonna figure out how to do it and do it. I know she's got it handled, I know she knows what she's doing, but I am gonna miss her just a little bit. So while you're in St. Thomas, I'm going to go see my mom, my baby brother, my stepdad Paul. We finally secured a URL that we have been wanting to get, which is moretravelplease.com, and I'm gonna spend this time building our website.
So you might be wondering why are you traveling solo when you have the perfect travel boyfriend ever? So the reason I'm doing this is accumulation of several things that led me to this decision. So let's talk about them. First off, 2020 was a horrible year for everybody, obviously. And one of the aspects it was really bad for was travel. Harrison and I had big travel plans for 2020. We got a travel van and we were supposed to travel cross country from Rhode Island over to California, then up into Canada, then back home, and then we were hoping to do Asia for 2021, but obviously everything got canceled. Now we were lucky that we did get to do some travels. We traveled up and down the East Coast, mostly house sittings. We did long-term house sits, and we saw a lot of new places. We also saw a lot of familiar places we had been to before. Actually, I would say most of them were places that we'd been there many times for our entire lives, and we were just pretty much near home the entire year, and that was not what we had in mind at all. And being home made us feel very much stagnant and regressive, not because it's home. I mean, we love being home, we love our family and friends, and there's awesome places on the East Coast, but we're like vagabonds, you know? We don't want to stay in one place that long. We want to see new places, we want to have adventures, and obviously that couldn't happen because of the whole panini and all that. What ended up happening was a very easy, unchallenging year in terms of travel, that is. So this is a very privileged opinion and problem to have. Like, I don't not get that. I know this is a privileged thing to feel, but I've been itching for something big, something exciting, something challenging, and I haven't had that all year 2020, besides only bad challenges, but I wanted a good challenge. So that was one aspect of my decision. The other aspect of it is Harrison. He is too good of a boyfriend. I've told Harrison for years, I've made this joke, though it's not really a joke, that being with him has made me dumber or just not get smarter because I don't have to do or learn so many things that he does for me. What's ISO versus f-stop?
Stop, it's been years.
So the easiest example of this that can come to mind is droning, using our drone. We've had the DJI Mavic Pro for the last few years. We bought it when we went to travel to Europe for the first time. And I never freaking touched that thing. I've never droned. I never learned how to drone in all of these years. And I always say I will. Oh, I'm gonna learn, you should teach me. And then I just don't. Because it's easier to not, because Harrison's so good at it, and droning is nerve-wracking. So why bother? Harrison can do it. And that mindset has permeated my life too much. You know, I can get by without him. It's not like learning how to drone is essential for life, but you can see how that type of thing really started to bother me. I haven't been growing in so many ways. I want to be able to know for sure that I can do anything by myself. I knew that I needed a huge change. I needed something to wake myself up, to get me out of that, to get me excited about life, a good challenge that I could rise to, and that I'd have no choice but to learn and to grow, because if I have a choice, I won't. And the third aspect to my solo travel decision is that I've just wanted to do this for for a very long time. I have a lot of friends who are female solo travelers, and they are so inspiring to me. I love hearing their stories, and they've explained to me what solo travel has done for them, the good it's done for them, for their confidence and being assured in themselves, and all the things that they've learned and the adventures they've had because they were alone. Yeah, you get it. I've been keen on a solo trip for a long time. All of those things combined led to this decision to solo travel. So the next thing is, why St. Thomas? Why did I choose to come to the US Virgin Islands? In January, we were in a long-term house sit in Massachusetts over the holidays, and it was coming to an end, and I was thinking, where are we gonna go from here? We wanted to go somewhere warm. We dreamed of California or maybe Arizona, but the COVID rates were super bad. Then I was thinking maybe Hawaii because the COVID rates were good, but it was just so intensely expensive. And then I just kind of found the US Virgin Islands, and this isn't a place that I ever thought about coming. I never looked into St. Thomas before, or even the Caribbean too much. I never kind of expected to be traveling here, but the COVID rates here are so much better than mainland USA. It's exponentially safer to be here than it is to be in my hometown in Rhode Island. To get into the grocery store, I have to get my temperature checked. People here actually wear masks, which they don't even where I live. And besides that, the biggest source of tourists that used to come to St. Thomas were from cruise ships, but the cruise ships are gone, so right now, it's actually kind of a ghost town. So yeah, I thought to myself, what better place to choose? Somewhere in the Caribbean that I've never been to before, somewhere warm I can get out of all the snow, somewhere that's super safe with COVID, where I can easily socially distance and have all sorts of adventures. All right, so I arrived in St. Thomas. I went to my Airbnb and we were driving. Okay, first off, I arrived at the airport and then it was like, I have to get a cab to the Airbnb. And I was like, ooh, what do I do? I was just feeling nervous. I'm here alone. I was like talking to my Airbnb host. I was like, I just go ask them. He's like, yeah, you fucking idiot. He didn't say that. But anyway, so I did. I got my cab here. Ooh, I hit the laugh. I got my cab here. On the ride over, I was with these other people, and they were like these couple, and they seemed nice, but they were kind of like arguing a little bit, and I was feeling so alone. I was like, I am not feeling lonely right now. I just got here. And then I actually came to my Airbnb, and first off, the street it's on, and then I saw the waterfront, and my Airbnb, the rooftop. I cannot wait to show you a tour. So much to film. The first like half hour I'm here, I've just been like squealing in happiness. This is so exciting. Oh my God. My Airbnb host was telling me about like the pirates that used to be here. Like, what is this, Uncharted? Anyway. I'm so happy. I've already been filming like crazy. I cannot wait to share what I've already got with you guys. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope you'll stick with me for my super fun solo travel month here in the US Virgin Islands, and I hope you'll stick around to see all of my adventures that I'm gonna get up to, that I already have, because I've already filmed them, because I'm filming this in the future. So please hit subscribe so you can watch all the stuff coming up, and please share this video. Share it to Reddit, to Facebook, to your other solo female or non-female traveler friends, or just share it anywhere. Just share it even if you're not a traveler, because sharing really helps us out, so we'd really appreciate that. Also, please consider becoming a patron and supporting this channel. You'll get exclusive vlogs, you'll get postcards from around the world, and you'll really help us out. So Patreon linked above. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I already said share. Yeah, all the things. I'm going back into this YouTube. I haven't vlogged in a long time, so this is interesting. But hope you're excited for me. I'm excited to show you guys everything and take you along to the warm Caribbean. So thanks for watching. Bye.